Hello, and today we are looking at the Gemini jets Emirates Airbus A300-600R in 1/400 scale. As you can see, it comes packaged in this nice little presentation box, which has the model of the plane written right at the top, its scale, and obviously the airline Emirates right here. Actually, it's got a nice little window so you can see the plane in the box without having to take it out. So you can have it on display like this if you so chose. And then on the back of the box, we have a nice image of the plane, identical to the one found inside. We've got some specification information, such as its wingspan, its length, and its height of a real A300-600R, as well as a little history of this particular plane and this registration, which we'll get into shortly once we've opened it up. As you can see here, it's also an officially licensed product of Emirates, so it should be a good quality. Now let's open it up the box and have a look at the model itself. So you just take it out of the box. So pack it in a couple pieces of plastic, just remove them off. And there you have it. The Gemini jets Emirates Airbus A300-600R in 1/400 scale. As you can see, this is a highly detailed die-cast metal model with tons of details on it. Now, as again, this is die-cast metal, however, some smaller parts, such as the wheels, may be more delicate, so you should always handle with care. Now let's look at some of the lovely details on it. Starting with the wings, we can see flaps and ailerons on this. See, right at the end, we've got the little fenced wingtips of the 600R, or the A300-600R. You can see the jet engines with Emirates logo on them. You can see the classic Emirates livery on it. You can see a nice big flag on the vertical stabilizer. And you can also see the elevators and rudders on the stabilizers themselves. Underneath, you can see the landing gear. Got a nice little Gemini Jets logo and a space for a stand if you have one. Now we can look at the front of the cockpit, and as you can see right here, it says A300-600R, just the model of the plane. Turning it around, and as you can see, it's the same level of detail on both sides. Let's get into a little bit about this plane. This has the classic Emirates livery on it. This plane no longer flies. This is part of Emirates' historical fleet that they used, the A300 from 1985 till 2002. So this plane is no longer flying. Now the A300 itself is significant to Emirates, as it was the first aircraft they actually ever leased from PIA, or Pakistan International Airlines, to actually launch the airline. And this particular registration of A6EKC was the second A300 to join their fleet in 1989, and the A300 itself was the world's first twin jet, you can see 2 engines, dual aisle or wide body airliner, and the 600R was a longer variant of the A300, and the R stands for extended range. So it's a very nice, it's a very nice detailed model, a nice bit of history around this particular one, a nice detail, nice livery, a wingspan of about 11.2 centimeters, and it's about 13.5 centimeters long. So it's also a very nice size, and it's available now from modelcorner.co.uk.